I'm going to show you how to find and farm your salt, and just as importantly, we are also going to show the way out, because it does feel a little bit entrapping when you go down there. A couple of things to note: if you've been following the series, you should already have this point here. This is a good space to be farming metal scraps, and it's almost like I did it on purpose. Just to the north of where we are, this is where we're going to be able to go ahead and grab salt. Just to zoom out so you guys can see exactly where we are, this is the very first spire that you get sent to by the blacksmith, so it's pretty much a straight west line to reach where the alchemist was, and we kind of just settled a little fast travel point outside of that base. From here, we basically want to head up to the north, which is going to allow us to get into the salt mine itself. As you can see, this is going to involve going down into the shroud. We are going to go ahead and we're going to take a glide. Now, the salt appears in the tunnels, so if we just get ourselves onto a ledge here so we can have a bit of a look down. Oops, I fell all the way. You just find yourself a little tunnel like this, and the salt will be inside. It's all over the walls. Let me get a torch out here. Being chased, one moment. Once you've gotten everything to calm down, all we are looking for is these crystals that are all over the wall. Go ahead, get your pickaxe on there, and you can get basically as much salt as you'll need. Take 200 to 300 of it, and then you won't have to keep coming back all of the time. It's not like we have to worry about weight. It is only slots. And I think the video after this in the playlist is going to be how to get more inventory slots. Once you feel like you have enough salt, your tools are broken, or you're running out of time, make sure you leave yourself at least 90 seconds. There is one of the lanterns on the way out, so we can top our time up, which isn't too much of an issue. But you don't want to be getting out here and then an enemy catches you out and then you've got to kind of run back for your corpse. That's just not going to be fun for anybody. What we need to do now is just follow the road along. There are going to be enemies along this, but I'm going to skip past most of them. And just keep an eye out for where you start turning so that you're heading straight east. We'll see that there's going to be a big ridge line that comes along the left-hand side, and that's where the cave is. So we want to get up there, which means what we're looking for is where the gradient kind of calms down a little bit. As you can see right here, this is the perfect spot to just head on up the hillside. We'll hit the next road rather than having to go the long way round, and then we can just go on through this cave. Now, be careful in this cave. Depending on how much time you have, you can choose to attack the bugs with your bow to clear them out. Or if you're running a bit short on time, it is possible to just kind of run on past them all. But you don't really want to get stuck in here fighting them because there are quite a lot. And once you're out on the other side of the cave, you can just fast travel to wherever your base is and use up your salt.